It truly is almost here. Join the Power Trip Morning Show up at Grandview Lodge this Thursday and Friday. That's tomorrow and Friday. Don't miss out on your shot to win great prizes, including a custom KFAN and Grandview co-branded golf bag, a tailor-made driver, and more. Oh, and did we mention a 2-night Grandview stay with food, golf, and a massage at their spa? Get all the details now at KFAN.com/Grandview.
If I do nothing else while at Grandview, I want to get a massage.
Yeah.
That's such a good place to go for a massage.
You deserve it.
Thank you.
We should go to the Italian spot tomorrow, Hogs.
I didn't tell you, sweet sluts, that I joined this place called Perspire.
Sweet
It's a sauna place.
Oh, yeah.
Where you just go sit in the sauna. But the one in Plymouth that I go to, it has a shower that rains down freezing cold water on you, and you run out of there right into the old sauna. You sweat. I love it so much.
That sounds
It is an absolutely... It's one of those things where it's like... my mom would call me a preppy. It's one of those things.
So it's Slater.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I understand that.
Yeah.
But it makes me feel good.
Yeah, it wakes you up.
I like it.
Good for you.
I like to treat my body like it's a wonderland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then I have good news for you.
What's that, body?
Ice cream's on the way.
Are you kidding me?
Your body's available to anybody, Hockey.
How dare you?
You know it is.
How dare you say anybody, not anybody.
People eventually will use your body as a buffet.
What kind of ice cream we talking about?
You know what kind.
Oh, really?
Oh,
It's on
yeah.
its way right now.
That's the word.
That's what I need.
I should do my hair.
What? You don't have any.
How dare you? Not that you can see.
Yeah, there's air somewhere.
Hat.
Right.
Hat.
Yeah, he said hat. It was great.
It's amazing.
He's probably saying it right now. Oh, let me check. I bet he's asleep.
Louie.
Yeah, get back to us.
He is still sleeping.
Oh, buddy.
Stay rested, little boy.
Yeah. Sleeps for like 13 hours a day.
What did Coach Bobby Finstock?
Yep. He lives by Coach Bobby Finstock.
Yep. All right, let's do a quick Fan 5.
Make it quick.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Brought to you by the St. Paul Saints.
Thanks, St. Paul Saints. Hey, if at any point, if you didn't stay up and watch it, even though it was an early game, it wasn't over there super late. The Wild won 4-2 over the Dallas Stars. The Wild take a 3-2 series lead. They can close it out tomorrow night, 6:30 in St. Paul, right here on The Fan. Goals by Zuccarello, and then Boldy got one after he had one wiped away. McCarron got one to make it 3-1. Stars made it interesting for a split second when Robertson had his fifth goal of the series. He has scored in all 5 games. But Kirill Kaprizov puts in a well-deserved empty netter. He had to work for that one.
He did.
And what a cool angle, too. Not super easy. He's got 2 guys like all over him, and he kind of just backhands it and scoops it in from about, I don't know, 50 feet away. I don't know how far that is. Either way, sick goal by Kirill. That locks it up. Again, they can close out the series tomorrow night. It would be their first playoff series win since 2015. Go, Minnesota Wild.
Hell yeah, man.
Almost there.
Can do it.
Colorado
They will do it.
awaits. Colorado sweeps in round 1. They're just sitting and waiting. They're
Wondering why.
Yeah. What do you want?
They're hoping the series goes 7, and they're hoping people get hurt.
We should go to Colorado.
Colorado's sweet. I'm
Yes, right now.
in. I'm in.
If they win, we should go and cover it.
Denver is my favorite city in this country that is not named Las Vegas.
Yeah, Denver's outstanding. Let's do it.
I'm in.
Spend a lot of time there, Parker, or not?
Yeah, decent amount of time. We go to Telluride every summer. Have my bachelor party down there as well. So fly into
What do you do
Denver.
there in the summertime?
Just like hike and, go to breweries and hang out.
How far is Telluride from Denver?
It's a flight, but Telluride's basically like the road stops in southwest Colorado.
How far
Beautiful
from
mountain
Vegas?
town. I would say probably like 4 hours, something like that. So
That's too far.
it's too far, but it's beautiful. It's worth it. But I love Colorado in general.
the
I
best.
got a couple buddies that live out in Denver now, and they absolutely love it.
It's
so.
A+.
Yeah, it's a great spot to be. Great hockey town, they're saying.
Parker, did you hear me earlier breaking down the new proposed lottery?
I did, and I
system?
absolutely love it. So
This is the highlight. If you have not read about it or didn't hear me talking about it earlier, the new proposal, the top 3 teams, I guess the worst 3
In
teams,
the NBA
right?
for everybody just tuning in.
Yeah, NBA. The worst 3 teams in the league, instead of in the past getting rewarded with the highest percentage of winning the lottery, they would now be punished.
Yeah.
And that would be the, quote, relegation zone.
I love it.
They would have a 5.5% chance of getting the number one pick instead of 14. So that's a
Anti-tanking.
massive drop. The 4 through 10 teams would jump up to like 8.5%. So they would have a better chance than 1 through 3.
Mm-hmm.
And the other big difference is instead of only being able to fall 3 spots, you could fall up to 12.
Yeah.
So the worst team in the league, terrible team, has a 5.5% chance of winning the lottery. And if everything goes the wrong way, 12th. Think of that.
Well, on paper, it seems perfect, right? Because you take away from tanking, and then you take away from they cheated you know?
Right.
So, I think it's genius. And I also think it promotes kind of the end of the regular season where so many teams just like either give up or, you know, walk their way into the playoffs. Like now you're playing competitive basketball for 82 games, which is good.
Think of, let's say you're the third worst team in the league and you are within striking distance of getting fourth, right? So you're in that jump from 5.5% to 8.5%, right? And you're like, man, it's 3% more.
It's worth it.
If you have a generational player like Wemby on the board,
Yeah.
and you're like, we need that 3%, because theoretically you're also you're possibly lowering yourself in the draft, right? If the other things don't go your way.
Yeah.
But I would think if you have a LeBron James or a Wemby or somebody like that at the top of the draft, I want every percent you give me to have a crack at that.
Yeah.
So I would try to win those games
Yeah.
and get in that 4 to 10 range and increase your odds.
I'd like to see it. And the general public would have no idea anyways. So it's like, why not try something different?
There's going to be, as always, when there's a big shift like this, there's going to be some loophole that falls
100%.
through, and a
Probably.
team's going to realize that actually statistically we should do this or do that, and then there's going to be
analytics
cracks in this,
nerd,
but still.
yeah.
But having the percentages from 1 through 16 almost across the board flattened out, give or
like
take.
it. I like it.
Interesting. And it would start next year
Hell yeah, man. Because
if this goes through.
this year's NBA draft lottery, I know, Hawk, you know, is May 10th. It's a Sunday. Normally, it's like a Tuesday.
That's like next week or something.
Yeah, it's a week from
I think
this
that's
Sunday.
Mother's Day.
Yeah. So are we getting together, Hawk?
I'm with your dad that day.
No, Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Never stops.
He's your mommy.
Can't imagine the outfit Jeff's wearing on Mother's Day.
Well, yes, you can.
It'd be like Norman Bates.
Oh,
There's all kinds of cleavage.
Oh,
Not just
sweet.
upstairs.
you need so much help. You need a meeting. You should be castrated.
How about if you have give me a team, give me an example. Well, how about I'll answer my own question. Like, what if you're the Pacers, right? And you had a significant injury and your whole season derails.
Yeah.
Who's he?
Maybe that's
tough.
a bad example. Give me a team that had like a major injury halfway through the season.
Oh,
Hawk?
What are we talking about?
hurt
Basketball.
through the season. Maybe like Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. He got hurt.
All right,
Luka?
because if you have some, think if
that
you're a
was like
good.
within the next
What if you're a
weeks, but-
what if you're a playoff caliber team? So
I like
you're
the Warriors.
good.
Warriors.
You're good, but you're not great.
Yeah.
And then one of your best players misses like 30, 35 games.
Yeah,
right?
the Warriors. Perfect.
Like both years that the Spurs got Duncan and
Wemby.
Yeah, the fundamental. Because weren't they great?
That is Duncan.
No, wait.
You mean
who's-
David Robinson?
David Robinson and
The
Duncan.
Admiral?
Yeah, sorry, yes.
Yeah.
Weren't they like good teams and then Admiral got hurt in like December of that year and then they got the first pick and got Duncan.
But
yeah.
can you imagine like what an awesome thing to like just miss the playoffs because of injury and then you freaking just win the lottery because the odds aren't that long anymore.
Well, think too
compared to the rest of the
if
teams.
you're getting a
It's still long
generational
odds.
talent, how much better it is to pair him with like somebody that's a good veteran type of player. Like
Right.
Cooper Flagg, I mean, people thought Dallas is going to be better, but the fact that he did have Anthony Davis there, I know Anthony Davis was hurt
Right.
basically all year, but like that helps your development as a player as well to learn what it is to be a professional.
Right, and let me just clarify so I don't make the preposterous statement tournament. But obviously, if you just miss the postseason and you're in that 5.7% range,
Yeah.
it's still a 94% chance you don't win the lottery.
True,
But the
yes.
fact that you have almost the same odds, or in that case, the identical odds of the worst three teams, pretty awesome.
I like it.
That you got to fight all year for a playoff spot and still have a major chance.
And it's better when good players are on good teams. So I think when you have that, when you have a Cooper Flagg, like think if that team was healthy how much more fun it would be to watch Cooper Flagg. He would be on more national TV games, the whole bit. So, like, you surround good players, good young players with good veterans, it's going to result in better careers, in my opinion.
And again, the other bit with this is you would not be able to win the lottery back-to-back years. So if you win the number one pick one year, I don't know what they would do with your...
Yeah.
Do they just, because obviously you would still be in the lottery, but you're just not in the lottery for number one.
Maybe if they pick you, you'd put you back in or something.
Exactly. Yeah. Maybe you're just eligible for 2 and beyond.
Doesn't the MLB do something like this where you can't be in like the top 5 or 3 picks? Because Colorado has been horrible forever, but like even last year, they weren't allowed to get a top pick. So like the Twins finished with like the 5th worst record, but 2 of the teams in the top 5 couldn't have a top 3 pick.
Sure.
So it helped the Twins' odds. I think it's something like that in MLB.
I believe it.
The Wolves host Denver tomorrow, game 6. I keep saying 5. Game 6. We're up 3 games to 2. It doesn't feel like it because it's going the wrong way quickly.
Yeah.
Denver, 5.5-point favorites on DraftKings. Feels about right.
Yeah, Wolves are going to have to be really good. You're going to have to do all the little things. We got beat 23-13 the transition game as well, and that's something where we're a way more athletic, faster team. So I think that's attention to detail with your transition defense. But it's also just being intentional about your transition offense, getting the ball in, ball handlers' hands quicker, getting up and down the court, and then putting pressure on the rim. I would assume he shot 13 free throws when he had that 43-point game. He only shot 1 free throw in game 5. So 12 free throw differential is huge for a guy.
Get to the rack, man.
Get to the rack. Just like Sauce says.
That's what you say.
What? I say that?
Yeah, I heard it.
I heard attention to detail, and I thought,
yeah. You like that one?
Mm-hmm.
Detail.
Push the pace. Denver's
let's go.
Denver's
Push that pace.
28th. Denver's last in steals and 28th in blocks. So they're not a great defensive team.
They have no rim protection.
No rim protection at all.
that sucks.
That does suck.
Yeah.
Your mic sucks.
All right, let's gamble when we get back. We haven't gambled in a while. We're going to bet on what Parker knows and doesn't know.
Parker, you're going to have to leave the studio and go someplace you can't hear nobody when we come back from this break, okay?
Okay.
And then we'll bring you in.
Yeah,
So
you don't have to leave yet.
Parker Fox is in the box.
Let's go.
Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Hi, everybody. I need Parker Fox.
Am I leaving?
Yeah, you need to go into a studio.
Getting out of here.
Yeah, where's a good spot for him to hide? I haven't even thought of that recently. Because we haven't played this game in a while.
Him?
Oh, yeah, if Nordo's over there, just go in there. He'll find a spot.
Parker Fox in the box.
Parker Fox in the box.
Got to put reverb on it.
Well done. Sounds like you're in a box. Brilliant.
All right, so we haven't played this game in a long time. Here's how this is going to work. Chris has 10 questions that Parker Fox has to answer. We have to gamble on how many he will know. He doesn't know what we're going to guess. What are we putting up for this? Are we doing 25, 50? What are we doing?
25, 50.
And who's involved?
Just you, me, and Zach.
Are you playing, Zach?
Sure.
Good.
Yes.
I mean, Chris, technically you
I could
could
play.
as well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he's going to know.
Yeah, you don't know what he's going to know.
Yeah, I'll play as well.
So how it works is we all guess. If one of us gets the right answer, the number of questions he gets right, then you win the entire pot. If it's more than one person, they split it. If Parker gets a number that nobody guesses, then no money is exchanged, and we've wasted everybody's time.
That's exactly right.
It's fun, man.
Gambling's fun. Trivia's fun.
The whole bit's fun.
Hanging out with you
Fox
is a lot of fun.
in the box.
That's kind of
Reverb's nice.
Yeah.
All right, fire away.
Okay. Question number 1. How many main friends were on the show Friends?
Oh, man, do we feel it's 6? Do we feel like he's watched Friends? Has he referenced that? Does Taylor like Friends?
It's a good question, isn't it?
I think that's pretty widely
That's a
known,
good question,
right?
Hans. I mean, yeah.
I would think even if you've never watched it, you might be able to know that there's 3 gals, 3 guys. I think. But again, who knows? Maybe I'm playing
Maybe you are.
subterfuge.
Possum.
Yeah, who knows? But again, it doesn't matter what I know or what you know,
Right.
Sauce. It's what Parker knows.
What do you think? Sauce?
No, I don't think he does.
Corey?
Oh, I don't have to tell you.
Yeah.
Remember, we keep it a secret till the end.
That's right.
We just say the number at the
I
end.
forgot how to play my own game.
Yeah, I do think he will know.
We'll see.
I forgot how to play my own game.
That's okay, Hugs, Daddy.
What were the names of the two main guys on Wayne's World?
Yeah. Does Zach know that?
Well,
Sauce and I definitely do.
there's Wayne,
Yes, that's the one that I think even Parker can guess.
and then there's Garth.
Nailed
That's
it.
right.
There
yeah,
we
yeah,
go.
Right.
Do you know their last names?
No.
Is it Wayne Campbell and Garth Algar?
Nailed it.
I didn't know that. What video game character says, "It's a me"?
Will you say it in that tone, or
I
will
will.
you just
I will say it in that tone.
It's a me?
Number 4, Parker Fox in the box. What movie featured wax on, wax off?
Oh, man.
That's a good one, Hugs.
Thank
I love that we talked like Teen Wolf and Fast Time.
Yeah.
And now we're
Yeah.
hitting him right in the mid 80s and see if he can pull it out of nowhere.
That's right.
I don't know.
That's right.
I don't think he's seen it, but does he know it anyway? Just from pop culture references. You never know. Maybe he
never know.
has seen it.
Yeah,
Big
maybe.
Karate Kid.
That is
Yes,
correct.
sir.
That's right. That's right. Number 5. What was the name of the toy cowboy in Toy Story?
Oh,
I mean, doesn't. Oof, we'll see. It's right in his wheelhouse. He was a kid.
Number 6. What was the name of the purple dinosaur kids watched in the 90s?
See, isn't this the same thing? I don't know. He'd never heard of Rodney King. Why would he know Barney?
Exactly.
Same thing, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, different people.
Sure. Well, do we know that?
Oh my God.
Well, we don't know if Rodney King was. How did we know he wasn't the one that was
I don't know
inside
who
the
was
suit?
inside. That's a good point. I guess you're right. I can't be sure of it.
Maybe
Number
he found
7.
one?
Can you name one of the two characters by name on Dumb and Dumber? Not the actor, the character names.
Full name or first name?
His first name.
Wow. Again, do we know that he's even seen the movie? I don't know.
We do not.
You know their last names too, right?
yeah, it's Christmas and
You can do it.
Harry.
Is it done?
Starts with the D. Exactly.
Yeah,
Done.
Harry Dunn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great film.
Great.
One of the best.
One of the best.
Number 8. What board game uses a thimble, car, and top hat as pieces?
Clue.
Do kid? No. Do kids his age play board games?
Great question. I don't know.
Did he grow up playing board games, or was he outside? Ugh.
Yeah, was he
you
allowed to do
imagine?
anything besides play
Play
basketball?
board games outside.
Nobody does
Yeah,
that.
they do in
That's
the
for
parks,
psychos.
don't they?
It's called chess.
Chest.
No, you need a meeting.
Number 9.
Church is so anti-monopoly, by the way. Like,
Why?
he just thinks it's a terrible game, right? He thinks that the only reason people play it is nostalgia.
Boredom.
Yeah.
Number 9.
He's not wrong.
What city is the television show The Office based in?
These are tough, dude. Again, this is so
These are very
different
well
than,
done,
than
Hawk.
asking a 40-year-old a question
Yeah, right.
that I think most 40-year-olds would know most of these. Not all of these, but most.
It's Pennsylvania, right?
But what city? He asked for the city.
Scram.
Scranton,
They
right.
got- yep. And number 10. What cereal was known as the breakfast of champions?
Kid's an athlete. Dude, these are great. So many of these are so
these are
close
so
to
good.
Thank you very much.
50-50.
Thank you. Lock in your answers,
Man.
please. Lock in your answers. How many do you believe Parker Fox in the box will get in a little game we call
Parker Fox in the box.
All right, we got to lock in answers.
Yep.
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in as well.
Yep.
All right. I am locked in. Everybody write it down?
Yes, sir. Mine's
locked in.
Typed in.
You want to go first?
Sure, 6.
Chris?
I said 7.
Zach?
I have 5.
Sauce, I'm with you. I had 5 for sure, but I'm just going to give him the benefit of the doubt that he's going to get one more, so I also locked in 6.
All right.
Be an honor to win with you.
So we have 5, a couple of 6s, and a 7, or as Chris called it, a weekend in 1991.
I had a pretty good weekend. To be
in
honest with you.
moonshine.
Parker Fox in the box.
A good weekend.
Come on now.
Oh, that's above my normal average.
Damn right.
It's a lot of leather.
Hey, look
right.
who's over there. Do you know who that is, guys?
Parker Fox in the box.
He's out of the box now.
All right, now Parker, if you, I don't know if you've heard this game. Do you remember this game or not?
I don't.
Okay, so here's how this works. We don't react at all until you say final answer.
Okay.
So you can think about it. You can even talk out loud. In fact, we appreciate if you talk out loud because we
Yeah, it
want to
is
hear
radio.
your thought process.
Yeah, makes sense.
Tell us what you're thinking. Tell us if you're down to a couple of options.
Okay.
We don't react physically or verbally until you say final answer.
Can I try to make you react? Or is that not part of the game?
It doesn't really matter.
I play
Okay, fair
cards at a very, very, very high
Yeah.
level.
Yep.
Just ask me.
Look out. Look
Poker
out,
face in play.
Look
You guys
out,
ready?
Daddy.
Let's do the dang thing.
You know the name of the
Here
game
we
is,
go.
Parker?
The box.
Parker Fox in the box.
You can do this.
Okay.
But up.
Question 1.
I'm nervous.
How many main friends were on the show Friends?
Ooh. Okay. My initial thought is there was 3 boys and 3 girls, which would be 6. I don't know. I mean, I would maybe know one or 2 of their names. I didn't watch the show, so let's start with that. I was an Office guy. I'm gonna just go with my gut and go with 6. Final answer.
You are correct.
Let's go.
That was the exact right play. 3 boys, 3 girls.
Okay.
That's right.
See, problem solved.
How many can you name? How many actors can you name or characters can you name out of the 6? Not that it matters, but bonus points.
It's Jennifer Aniston.
That's 1.
I mean, I can see the other
Faces.
guy's face, 1 or 2 of the faces, but I don't know their character name or
The actor's
real-
name?
Yeah, no.
Fair enough. All right, Jennifer. Still
Honestly.
very famous.
Yeah.
All right, 1 for 1.
Let's
One
go.
for 1. Number 2. What were the names of the 2 main guys on Wayne's World?
Wayne's World. Gone. My parents were this for Halloween a couple of years ago.
Oh my, really?
Yeah.
Parker Fox in the box.
Wayne's World. That's, oh man. My parents are going to be so disappointed in me. I don't have, Wayne and, darn it. This is, I mean, we'd waste time. I don't have an answer.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Wayne and Garth.
Garth, there it is.
You got Wayne.
I got,
Yeah,
I knew
you got
Wayne.
Wayne.
Great start.
That's right,
Yeah,
right.
that was a tough one.
Yeah.
Garth, I knew that too. Darn it.
Who was which character? Was your mom Garth?
My mom wore the blonde.
That's Garth.
Yeah, that's Garth.
Okay. Yeah, because she's blonde. My dad, darker hair.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Number 3. What video game character says, "It's a me"?
Mario, final answer.
You are correct.
Let's go.
2 out of 3.
Number
Ain't
4.
bad.
Number 4.
Okay.
What movie featured wax on, wax off?
Mr. Miyagi, Karate Kid, final answer. One of my mom's favorites.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right. 3 out of the first 4 for Parker
Hot
Fox.
start.
Number 5. What was the name of the toy cowboy in Toy Story?
Not Andy. Andy's on the bottom of his foot. Woody, final answer.
You're correct.
4 out
Wowzers
of
in the
5. So again,
trousers.
you don't know what any of us guess. We don't. You don't know.
You guessed on how many I would get
We
right.
guessed on
we're
how
just
many.
rambling.
So
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
$50 a piece. So
Okay.
we're all betting. So you don't know if one of us is already mathematically out. You don't know if one of us is like locked on.
Oh, I want you all to win.
Thank you. But we
Not
can't.
possible. Yeah, the way that we all lock in, it's not possible for us to
Okay.
all win.
Fair enough.
Number 6. What was the name of the purple dinosaur kids watched in the 90s?
So you know what's funny is I'm pretty sure my mom would always say that I couldn't go anywhere when I was young without taking Barney with us. So Barney, final answer.
Oh my gosh.
You had a stuffed Barney?
No, like an actual like VHS tape with like a screen. I don't know how they did
It's
it.
actually a
back
guy
when
that
I
lived
was-
down the street named Barney.
Yeah.
I don't know how they did it.
That guy's in prison.
He would hang out with me in his free time.
Yeah, I would.
But yeah, everywhere I go, we would have to bring the VHS tapes, and I would have to watch Barney. So
Wow, you've only missed one.
Yeah. So far, 5 out of 6.
Incredible.
Ain't bad.
ain't
The
bad.
Twins would kill for that.
Yeah, they would.
Parker Fox in the box.
Number 7. Can you name one of the 2 character names of the guys on Dumb and Dumber? Just first name.
Dumb and Dumber. I'm trying to think of like quotes from the movie. I love the movie. Dumb and Dumber. I don't think I have a whole lot. Not much is clicking right now. Steve, final answer. I got nothing there.
All right.
Give me him.
Lloyd and Harry.
Yeah,
Lloyd and
come
Harry.
on.
You've missed 2.
Should have gotten that one.
All right, 5 out of 7, though.
Pretty
Very
good, buddy.
score.
Pretty good.
That's embarrassing. That's a bad one. I should have gotten that one.
Number 8. What are we doing? What's number 8? What board game uses thimble, car, and top hat pieces?
Monopoly, final answer.
That is 6 with 2 to go. We have a guaranteed sweat.
We do. I love it.
That's the way I want it to be.
Number 9. What city is the television show The Office based in?
Scranton, PA, final answer.
My God.
That is 7. And it all comes down to the final answer.
Let's go.
And we have a guaranteed sweat.
Okay. Hope I make somebody happy at least.
Number 10. What cereal was known as the Breakfast of Champions?
It has to be Wheaties, right? It has. I'm going to go Wheaties, final answer.
Yes! You saved us money because Chris had 7. Nobody had 8.
Well done.
Well
So
done.
if you had missed that, Chris
Thank
would have
you.
won $150.
No, dude, you know what? I didn't think you were going to know Barney. I didn't
Yeah.
know about the Barney thing.
I guess I had an infatuation with Barney,
I don't
which
think that's
is
what you call it.
That was well done.
whatever it
Parker
is.
Fox in the
Infatuation.
box.
You got 8 out of 10, man.
8's pretty good, and I should have gotten Harry or Lloyd too. That's
Still, very impressive
Very well
performance. Especially,
done.
there was a lot of references from
Yeah.
the 80s and 90s. And
That was well done.
yeah, it's a lot of that's before your time, and you still nailed it. You even got the Friends question right.
I needed a win today, so that's good.
Oh,
I truly had no idea what's going on for those. I literally texted Taylor. She just woke up, and I said, "I'm doing something fun. Turn on the radio."
She's like, it's about time on that stupid show.
Parker Fox in the box.
Let's go.
Well done, bud.
So we all kind of won, or we all lost.
one.
Yeah.
Hey, ice cream's here. Who wants to go grab her? Somebody go grab her.
I can go down.
We do headlines.
Okay, I'll be back.
Ice cream at 8:37 in the morning.
I would go.
Thanks, Parker.
I got to hit the buttons and sauces.
Ciao.
Not going to go because you don't get off that chair.
No.
Now it's time for headlines.
All right. Let's try this one. This is a scary start. What percentage of Americans say they have zero money set aside in an emergency fund to cover living expenses? And I mean zero. Not $1 stashed away for emergency.
I bet it's a lot more than you think. I
situations.
bet it's like 20%.
Yeah, 15.
30.
Chris almost nailed it. 22%.
Man, scary.
Zero
Yeah, that's
emergency
scary,
backup funds. That is scary. This headline is simply a question. So I have a lot of questions and I don't have the answers.
Oh, man, story of my life.
Would you buy miniature watermelons the size of chicken eggs? My answer is yes.
Yeah.
But now I have questions. Are they growing them the size of chicken eggs? Are they just cutting them shaped like eggs and somehow
Yeah.
what are we doing here? What are we doing?
What are we
What's the
doing?
goal here?
What came first?
The watermelon or the egg? I mean, my answer is yes. I would buy watermelons the size of chicken eggs. Oh, God, yes. Ice cream's here, honey.
I don't know,
ice
man. That freaks me out a little bit.
Yes. Parker, have you had honey and Mackies or not?
It doesn't ring a bell off
Game
the top of my
changer.
head, but I'm very excited.
Game changer.
Yeah.
It's 100 out of 100.
Oh my!
Got that right.
Yeah, let's
Game
go.
changer.
Wow.
Oh, man. Try this one. The world's oldest known penguin just had a birthday. It is a Humboldt penguin, lives in a sanctuary in England. Apparently, still curious, still likes having fun, still likes just hammering sardines. How old is the oldest known penguin on Earth?
Man.
69.
Okay,
40.
calm down.
Nice.
42.
88.
28.
Parker's the closest. 38
on fire
years
this
old.
morning.
38
38.
today.
Well done.
Today's my day.
Sauce goes to 88.
Well, I don't know, man.
I love it.
No, you
Love it.
No, you don't.
Penguins,
Yeah.
88 years old.
Cool bird. Can they fly?
Nope.
Nope, sure can't.
Swim like bitches.
And they can't pee.
They can't pee?
Pee.
Apparently, like it oozes through their skin or something.
Man,
Yeah, me too.
That's Dwight Hockey's favorite animal.
Why would that be?
He's into people who pee weird.
Well, then he likes you.
This is a penguin, though.
He's
A
into
pengling.
that. He's into that, too.
Pingling.
Pengling.
Pingling.
He-Man creator Roger Sweet died yesterday.
Oh, son of a...
Oh.
It happened to be on Masters of the Universe Day.
Are you kidding me?
No, and according to multiple sources, including TMZ, his final words were, "I don't want to live to see Jared Leto play Skeletor."
Wow, he said that?
Yeah.
Real mean.
Yeah, I don't blame him because it looks terrible. At least that part.
And Roger's not wrong.
Man, that's going to
He
be.
did die on Masters of the Universe Day, though. Isn't that
weird,
nuts? That sucks. He-Man kicks ass, man. Big part of my childhood as well.
Yeah. He-Man was 100 out of 100.
Good thing you didn't ask me about that.
AMC Theaters is going to sell a popcorn bucket for the, I don't know, some kind of a Shrek re-release or Shrek something or other.
Oh, Mel.
I don't know what they're doing
wow,
with Shrek.
I didn't know
but
Mel liked
they're going to sell a
Shrek.
Shrek popcorn bucket, and it's going to be shaped like blank.
Well,
Oh, God.
Donkey.
Okay.
Well, that's a good guess.
gingerbread man.
That's not bad.
Dragon.
Nobody's gotten it yet.
The
Swamp.
Shrek's house.
Which is
Oh.
Mushroom.
It's
Toadstool.
Made out of mud and sticks. And
Butthole.
yeah, it's
Clay.
bog.
It's bog.
what do you think a bog is?
It's like a water area that you probably shouldn't go swimming in. That's probably full of algae and weeds.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Like LG TVs?
Yes.
It is an outhouse. It'll be shaped like an outhouse.
Oh, cool.
God, Dwight can't wait to eat popcorn out of that.
Now, come on, man.
I didn't say your dad. I said Dwight.
Why would Dwight eat popcorn out of an outhouse?
Well, because he has before. He loves reliving that.
Two-part trivia question.
All right.
Number one, do we think that Parker can name any movie that Alfred Hitchcock directed? Suzanne's shaking her head. No.
No. No.
No?
Nope.
No? Give it a shot.
Maybe one.
16 candles.
Well done. Yeah, you nailed it.
Is he right?
Yeah, is he right?
No. Here's the part that I don't think I would have known. Chris has the best chance of this. What he died on this day, April 29th. Of what year? When did Alfred Hitchcock die? I don't even know if I would have been close.
74. It's probably way later than that.
I think like 83. Something like that? No?
Sauce.
This is probably a dumb guess, but I'm full
You
of
already
dumb
guessed that
guesses.
penguins lived to be 88. So
59.
1959.
Trick
Yeah.
question. He's not dead.
What's a worse guess? Zach's being
59
sarcastic.
is pretty bad.
59
59 is pretty
or
bad.
never.
59 is pretty bad.
He died in 1980.
What? I didn't
1980.
even know he was sick.
Brilliant.
Tough break for Caroline Ray, too, by the way.
Who?
Exactly. We talked about the White Lotus parting ways with Helena Bonham Carter a couple days ago,
Yeah.
which is a huge deal. She's a big name,
Yeah.
accomplished actress, and they started filming and it wasn't working. So they mutually agreed that it wasn't working and they
Got her out of
parted
there.
ways. Yep.
Formerly married to Jimmy Carter.
The same. Yep. And John Bonham. That's why she kept both names.
That's kind of her.
Laura Dern is the one that's going to replace her, although she won't be playing the same character. So I guess Mike White had a very specific role in mind for Helena Bonham Carter, and Laura Dern looks the exact opposite and acts very different. So they're changing the character.
Sweet.
Great show, by the way. And I was just saying to you and Creasel off the air, Beef.
Kiss me.
Beef, I said that as well, but Beef Season 2 on Netflix is essentially White Lotus, and it's fantastic.
Everybody's crazy for it.
It's
And it's like the
awesome.
best thing on television, season 2 in particular, in years.
I still think season 1 is slightly better.
Really? Okay.
But they're both fantastic.
What did I read? Something
It's
about
92 on Rotten
It should be higher than that.
Something about it being the most honest depiction of marriage ever, or
Yep.
something like that.
And this is a non-spoiler,
Yeah.
but also like 3 different points in life and marriage, like essentially fiancés and newlyweds and what that's like, then like 20-year marriages versus like marriage later in life. And it's awesome. If you don't know the gist of what Beef is, first of all, they're standalone seasons, so you don't have to watch season 1.
Okay.
You can just jump right into season 2 because it's like Fargo. The seasons are separate.
Would you suggest that?
I would. Season 1 is fantastic. I would recommend watching both. But if you want to ride the wave and watch season 2 since everybody else is, you can start with season 2. That's fine. But the gist of it is something happens in episode 1 in both seasons that is enraging, and people get mad at each other, and that's the beef. Is they're really pissed at each other, and then it's all the chaos that comes from the fallout from a moment. In season 1, it's a car accident. That's not a spoiler because that was in the trailer. I don't want to say what happens in season 2 because that's a little bit of a spoiler, but it's basically one little moment that goes wrong, and then everybody's life starts falling apart.
Wow.
Based on the revenge factor.
And season 2 just came out?
Season 2 came out like a week or 2 ago, and it's fantastic.
I'm in.
I binged the hell out of it. It was awesome.
Good for you.
Really, really good. But if you like White Lotus specifically, season 2 is at a golf club, country club. So it kind of feels like the hotel vibe from White Lotus.
Yeah.
So if you like White Lotus, I would highly recommend Beef. It's on Netflix.
Just what's for dinner.
Yeah, hell yeah. Great commercial.
Yeah. Season 1 was like a 9.9 out of 10. This is like a 9.6 out of 10. Very good. Speaking of points, there's a road in Wisconsin now that has a decimal point in the speed limit. The officials there in the town changed the speed limit to 17.3 miles an hour.
Yeah.
17? First of all, where is this? Is it a school zone?
What?
17.3.
You were drunk.
Is Fetty Wap there?
They claim it's not even a major road. They claim it's supposed to catch your attention.
Brilliant.
And that's why they believe people will slow down because they're going to be like, what does that say? 17.3. And then you are going to apparently drive slower.
Wow.
Now, I would argue no state in the union is more familiar with 0.3 than Wisconsin. So that's not going to be.
No.
They were 0.3 when they did that.
Exactly. So some people online, though, apparently have joked that it looks a lot like 173, that if you're driving too fast, you might not see the decimal point and just think you can go 173 miles an hour.
Well, let's go a little faster then.
Yeah.
Going 173 in a school zone.
Why not?
That's fast.
This I don't even know how to preface this, but did you guys see that there were people that had to come out and say the alleged video of Sydney Sweeney farting on the set of Euphoria was all made up?
Come on.
And that it was a hoax.
Man.
What a world that we live in.
That's too bad.
Yeah. We live in a weird world.
Didn't watch it.
That was a big deal on social media the last 24 to 48 hours. It was like, is this legit? What are we doing with
Isn't
our
the
lives?
season awful?
Ridiculously
terrible.
bad
Zacho,
ratings.
you saw it, right?
Zacho died.
Yeah, Daddy.
Oh, sorry, what was the question?
How bad Euphoria is this season?
Yeah, it's getting. I mean,
Was that real? Was that real?
I would not doubt that would be a plot point in this season at this point. Or
On OnlyFans or something?
well, I know she's kind of getting off of that, but it's
Well, you pay enough money.
Yeah.
it's taking some wild turns. It got a little bit better at the end of episode 3, but for the most part, it's ridiculous.
What's the show where the girl does the OnlyFans page? It's new. It's getting good ratings as well. Like Somebody Needs Money or something like that is what it's called. You guys know what I'm talking
No
about?
idea.
No.
I've read a couple of good articles about it. Some like Josie Scott Needs Money or something like that.
That's the lead singer of
I know that's who it
Saliva.
was, but she probably does too. But
Wow.
I forget what it's called. Shoot.
Margot's got money
That's
troubles.
It. That's it. Margot's got money troubles.
Is that the one with Nick Offerman?
Yes, exactly.
And Nicole Kidman?
That's exactly
I didn't know
right.
what the name of it
It's getting
was.
really good ratings.
97%
Really
on
good
Rotten
ratings.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting. What streaming service is that on?
Apple TV, looks like.
I love Nick Offerman.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yep.
Speaking of Michelle Pfeiffer, what a transition.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Well done. Sashi did it.
Good job.
Good job.
Parker, I don't know if you know any of these three people, so I'm going to ask you to put them in chronological order.
Of age?
These three people have birthdays today.
Okay.
Tell me who's the youngest, second youngest, oldest. Ready?
Right, let's roll.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Yep.
You know who that is, right?
Yep.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Okay.
And Michelle Pfeiffer. Do you know who all three of them are?
Yeah. I mean, I've heard all the names. I wouldn't be able to pick them out of a crowd for sure.
I want to play too because this is a good one.
Go for it. Seinfeld, Daniel Day-Lewis, Michelle Pfeiffer.
I'm
Go
gonna
youngest
go
to oldest.
Daniel Day-Lewis, Seinfeld's last, and then Michelle Pfeiffer.
So you go, Daniel's the youngest, Michelle's second youngest, Seinfeld's the oldest.
Yeah,
Okay, anybody else?
I go the exact opposite. Michelle oldest, Seinfeld second, Daniel Day-Lewis third.
Sauce?
I would probably go Hawks route. Yeah.
Zach, do you have a guess?
Yeah, Pfeiffer, Seinfeld, Lewis.
Yep, that's what Yep.
Nobody got it.
Wow.
Also, is Lewis older than Seinfeld?
No. Michelle Pfeiffer's the youngest. She turned 68 today.
What?
Yep. She was
sorry,
Catwoman in
Michelle.
Batman Returns.
She was just in the
She was in Scarface.
that show Madison, which is fantastic.
6-time Oscar nominee and 3-time Oscar winner Daniel Day-Lewis is 69 today.
Wow, man.
Go ahead, Zach. And then Seinfeld is 72.
72, I knew that. I'm sorry, I thought Michelle was older than that.
Have you guys ever seen the clip of Seinfeld on Larry King when Larry King asks Seinfeld if Seinfeld got canceled or if he chose to walk away? It's awesome. Do you think you could find it quick, Zach? It's so good. It's the look on Seinfeld's face is, do you think I got canceled? We were the number one show on.
it's so
we have
good.
75 million viewers. And Larry's like, well, I don't know. And Jerry's like,
Larry
"Are
meets Austin?"
Yeah, Larry K. And Jerry's like, do you have any idea who I am? And he wasn't even being a dick about it. He was just like, do you do any research? No, we were the number one
Larry
show
meets
on.
Austin.
He meets Austin.
Yeah,
Did you
Larry's
get
computer
canceled?
froze.
Yeah. One of us.
Yeah.
It's funny how
Thank all the police
such
officers.
an innocent. There's another way to word that though. Like, was there any pressure for you guys to kind of wrap it up in the next
While
couple
you were
years?
still number one,
right?
or what?
Exactly. You could say you were number one. Did they ever have an exit plan, or was it basically you guys could go on for as long as you wanted? He just flat out said, "Did you get canceled, or was it your choice?" And the look on Jerry's face is, "That's the dumbest question I've ever heard in my life."
Let's hear this.
Fire away, Zachary.
Lasted how long?
9 years, 180 episodes.
You gave it up, right?
I did.
They didn't cancel you. You canceled them.
You're not aware of this?
No, I'm asking you.
You think I got canceled? Are you under the impression that I got canceled?
Have I hurt you, Jerry?
I thought that was pretty well documented.
Is
this still CNN?
Don't most shows go down a little?
Most people do also. But, yeah, no, I went off the air. I was the number one show on television, Larry. Do you know who I am?
Jewish guy, Brooklyn.
Yes.
Okay.
75 million viewers last episode.
Boy, you don't
was
take
like
it so
canceled.
bad.
Well, it's a big difference between being canceled and being number one.
Okay, I'm sorry. We'll be right back.
Jeez.
B-movie opens.
That's great.
Yeah.
And for the record, Seinfeld's smiling the whole time. He's not really mad. He's just trying to make a bit out of it. But it's just like it's the most Seinfeld thing ever, right?
Yeah.
Do you think I got canceled? Come on, Larry. It's just the Seinfeld voice. It's the best.
Can I give you one thing before we get out of here?
Go.
I don't know if you see this is good idea, good news or bad news, because I know we all are hoping for Vegas prices to go down. The president of Caesars Entertainment says 2026 is off to a strong start.
Amen, brother.
Anthony Serrano,
Pedro Serrano's
That's
younger
right, yeah.
brother.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
says their
Can't
hotel
hit a
occupancy
curveball.
is above 95% for the first 3 months of the year. Executives say convention business is helping their bottom line, and they think this year will be dramatically better than 2025. During their first quarter earnings call, the company refused to discuss a Wall Street Journal report said that they're in talks to be bought by a Texas investor. Caesars rules, specifically Caesars Palace, the hotel. I love that place.
Hell yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So there you go.
Awesome
It's
rooms.
getting better, I guess. But boy, I maybe they have made some changes that make it a little more affordable. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I love that city. I miss that city, and I wonder if the train machine misses me.
You know, Vegas, honestly, can I be serious for 10 seconds and not be a sarcastic ass?
I don't know. Can you?
Vegas, honestly, gives all of us a true opportunity for a true exhale from all of our stress.
Yeah. Definitely serious, yeah.
Yeah.
That was non-sarcasm.
Yep.
Parker, we're going to change your life if you haven't had honey and Mackey's. Are you an ice cream guy or not really?
Of course.
Okay, you never know.
All right, don't be Seinfeld on him.
Of course. No, I'm excited.
Have you ever heard of ice cream, Parker?
Yeah, relax.
I'm very excited.
Game changer.
Let's go.
All right. We're back tomorrow, 5:30 to 9 from here, and then we'll be at Grandview Friday morning. By the way, people can come swing by and see us. It's like open to the public. Anybody can come on Friday morning from Grandview. But
I don't know why you wouldn't.
It's available to everyone.
We'll be at Grandview tomorrow night, 7 to 9, off the air. But live show tomorrow here, 5:30 to 9. 9 to noon is next.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
You too, little Abba Dabba. I love you. Have a great day.